Adam, season comes to an end with a 2-2 draw. Just your thoughts on the game?
Frustrating game. I think we, as a team collectively, are disappointed that we didn't win. I think we did enough to win the game. Certainly created a huge amount of chances in the first half in particular. Really high quality chances, by the way, and massive credit to players getting in right areas and building well, which was great. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. We've limited them to very little. I think we've had sort of 3 shots on target. They've scored 2 of them, which is obviously frustrating and something we'll look at. But no, it was a good occasion. It was a good day, a good game. We played some really good football, by the way. There were some lovely connections. We played the ball, moved it really well on this pitch, which is no surprise with it being such a good surface. So yeah, frustrated in parts, but it was a nice occasion and we enjoyed the game.
And nice to be at Meadow Lane in front of the fans, making plenty of noise behind you in those dugouts.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Like, the atmosphere was really good today. Obviously the day was perfect. It's a sunny day, it's a warm afternoon. The crowd were brilliant. They were singing right the way through the game, which was superb. And our sort of core group of fans that are here week in, week out and follow us home and away were driving the rest of the crowd with the chants and teaching everybody the songs and stuff. So that was great. And yeah, really good. And we've kind of said in there that the bigger picture today was that piece to inspire all the young girls from grassroots teams or from our junior section that aspire to play in professional sports stadiums, and the more opportunities we have for women to do that, so that the young girls can see that happening, and that kind of almost see it, believe it piece, that they then believe that they can go and do that one day too, is really important. And we have a duty in the women's game to inspire those young players. So no, we're really pleased with that today as well.
And speaking of on the pitch, a record finish in this division, record points. Just looking back to the start of the season to now, just how proud are you of the group of players?
Yeah, I think we're immensely proud. Obviously we've recruited well, we've brought good quality into the team. We've put ourselves in a position where we can change 5 players on the bench and it doesn't drop the quality of the 11, which is incredible. We've had a really strong season this year. We set ourselves a kind of private points target or an idea of where we wanted to be, but even then we didn't expect we'd get over double the points we got last season. So that's immense. That's incredible progress on and off the pitch, both in terms of the playing staff, the way the players have applied themselves this year, and the way they've supported each other, but then also in terms of the wider support we've had from the multidisciplinary team, and all the efforts of the coaching staff has been immense this year.
And time now just to relax with the family and take a bit of a break?
Potentially. Obviously football doesn't quite work like that. There's obviously lots of conversations to have with players. We're in a process consultation with the club around what that looks like for next season and beyond, in terms of coming back in house and that support. So there'll be lots to do in the summer, as there always is. There's recruitment, there's player conversations, there's pre-season planning. So yeah, it's important to try and get some downtime. I hopefully take a couple of weeks with sort of friends and family and switch off for a little bit and get a break. It is always incredibly taxing in terms of the sacrifices you have to make in football, both as players and staff. So it'd be good to get a little break and get refreshed, and then be ready to sort of hit the ground running next year and continue progressing.